So yesterday we did that stretched string, and we have seen the harmonics. First harmonic is called fundamental frequency. Second, third, and other harmonics are called overtones. And we also have confirmed that all the harmonics are in the ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 3. That is, all the harmonics are formed with the stretched string. Based on this, all the musical instruments will be working. Most of the musical instruments will be stringed musical instruments because they give us all the harmonics. Now, device is there called sonometer, using which you can find the unknown frequency of a tuning fork, or you can compare the frequencies of the tuning forks, and you can use it for resonating the things. Many applications are there. So the device which works on the principle of what we said yesterday, laws of stretched strings, is called the sonometer. Now the other one is argon pipes. That we will see now. Okay. What was the serial number going on there?
Sir, actually, I didn't have the book today, sir. I'm at another place.
Okay, okay. Vamsi, can you help me?
Yes, sir. One. Sir, we should do 5-3, sir.
Okay. Argon pipes. So we have two types in this. One is one end closed pipe, and the other one is open pipe. So first let us see this one end closed pipe. So the least possibility for the stationary wave to form is at least there should be one node and one antinode. So based on that, here is the one end closed pipe. There will be air inside this. We call it as air column. So when I keep some tuning fork in vibrating state, little above the mouth of this argon pipe, then a progressive wave starts from this prong. So it cannot move further because it's a closed end. So it suffers reflection and comes like this. So these are the two progressive waves traveling in opposite directions. They superimpose to form the stationary wave with the least possible mode of vibration. So this is the length of the argon pipe. You know, distance between an antinode and node. Yesterday I gave you it as, yes, lambda by 4.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this implies lambda by 4 is equal to L. So lambda 1 is 4L. And what about frequency? V by lambda 1. So it is V by 4L. This is called as, just like in stretched strings, first harmonic, or it is also called as fundamental frequency. So nu one is equal to, you got it as V by 4L. Okay. Come to this open pipe. Yeah, this is the open argon pipe, means both the ends are open. All the musical instruments, piped musical instruments are nothing but open pipes. Clarinet, sanai, shahnai, even flute, all these instruments. So at the two open ends, we can have antinodes, and in the middle, we can have a node. So this is the possible waveform. Like this. So here is a progressive wave. Somewhere from the flat end below it, the wave gets reflected and will come back. In fact, they are the pressure waves, because the air pressure keeps on varying. So we call it as pressure waves. At the antinode, low pressure; at the nodes, high pressure. So here, distance between two alternate antinodes is nothing but half of the wavelength. Implies lambda 1 will be equal to 2L, and frequency nu is equal to V by lambda is the general formula. So here it becomes V by 2L. So this is the first harmonic or fundamental frequency. So one conclusion we can draw: fundamental frequency of open pipe is twice the fundamental frequency of one end closed pipe, because here nu one is V by 4L, whereas here nu one is V by 2L. So nu 1 0 means fundamental frequency of the open pipe is twice the fundamental frequency of one end closed pipe. This is the first harmonic or the fundamental frequency in both the pipes. Now let us see the second possible board. Same pipe. Always anti-node will be formed at the open end and node will be formed at the closed end. So this is how we can show the formation of stationary waves. Like this. So here is an anti-node. This is node, anti-node and node. So this is nothing but lambda by 2, and distance between anti-node and node is lambda by 4. So L is equal to lambda by 2 plus lambda by 4. So it is 3 lambda by 4. Therefore lambda 2 becomes 4L by 3, and nu 3 will be 3 into V by 4L. So this is 3 times of the fundamental frequency. Means this is called as first overtone or third harmonic. Then coming to the open pipe. Here no complicated mathematics is there, only waveforms you should try. So two antinodes should be there at the two open ends. Means like this. I think we have drawn the next mode. This is next mode. Yes. So here is one anti-node. This is node, anti-node, node. Of course, antinodes are formed at both the open ends. So here length becomes distance between alternate antinodes is nothing but lambda. So I'll put it as 2 into lambda by 2 equal to lambda. So I'm putting it as 2 into lambda by 2. This implies lambda 2 is, yes, 2L by 2 and nu 2 V by lambda 2. Therefore, we'll be getting it as 2 into V by 2L. So this is called as, yes, first overtone of open pipe and second harmonic. Why I'm calling it as second harmonic? First harmonic is V by 2L. Now you are getting this as 2 into V by 2L. Therefore, it is called a second harmonic. Next, coming to the one end closed pipe, first harmonic is V by 4L, and the next one is coming out to be 3 into V by 4L. That's why 2 into V by 4L is not formed. Means second harmonic will be missing in this. So it is the third harmonic. So in one end closed pipe, second harmonic is missing, whereas open pipe, second harmonic is present. Then next one is so here is the antinode, node, antinode, node, antinode, node. Here is lambda. This is lambda by 4. So L is equal to lambda plus lambda by 4. This will be equal to 5 by 4 lambda, implies lambda 3 will be 4L by 5. So it's not, you should not say lambda 3. In fact, it is lambda 3 is the second one. So this will be lambda 5. And the new 5 will be 5 into V by 4L. So this is the second overtone here. And in the case of, second overtone is nu 5 will be 5 times nu 1. You can also say that nu 1 is to nu 3 is to nu 5 and so on is 1 is to 3 is to 5 and so on. So even numbered harmonics are missing. Therefore, not suited for the musical instruments. If all the harmonics are present, then only it is suited for musical instruments. Otherwise, it's not fit. So this is C. Coming to the open pipe. Yeah. Like this. So you can show the directions also. In every case, it is a superposition principle only. So this is how you can show the waves. This is the reflected wave. So coming to this, similarly here, this is the first progressive wave, and this is the reflected wave. So now, here is lambda, alternate antinodes, and adjacent antinodes lambda by 2. So the length of the argon pipe becomes L plus lambda by 2, that is 3 lambda by 2, implies lambda 3 will be 2L by 3, and nu 3 will be 3 into V by 2L. So here this is nu 2 comes out to be 2 nu 1. And here nu 3 is coming out to be 3 nu 1. So this is the second overtone or third harmonic. In the one end closed pipe, second overtone or fifth harmonic. So here the fundamental or first harmonic, second harmonic, third harmonic. So all the harmonics are present in this one open pipe. So the ratio of frequencies formed will be ratio of natural numbers. All the harmonics are present. Therefore, best suited for the musical instruments. Best suited for musical instrument because all the harmonics are present. Even in the case of stringed instruments also, all the harmonics are formed, and even in the open pipe also, all the harmonics are formed. Hence, it is the best suited for the musical instruments. One end closed pipe is not suited for musical instruments because the even numbered harmonics are missing. So this is about the argon pipes. So this phenomenon of the air column to vibrate with external periodic force, tuning fork is causing vibrations in the air column. So tuning fork frequency is the natural frequency, natural oscillations, and the vibrations or oscillations set up in the air column are called as forced oscillations. If these two frequencies are matching, then we say that resonance will exist. So when the forced frequency becomes equal to natural frequency of the vibrating body, then the air column or the stretched string will vibrate with the maximum amplitude, and resonance we say that is existing. So this is how we talk about the theory of the argon pipes. Yeah, have you copied this or you want me to?
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Okay.
Sir, the last one, sir.
Okay. Over Vamdev copied, huh?
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. This is the second one.
Yes, sir.
This is the third. Best suited for the musical instruments. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you write the definition of resonance. The phenomenon in which the phenomenon in which the frequency of forced vibrations, the phenomenon in which the frequency of the forced vibrations set up by the external periodic force, set up by external periodic force, become equal to its natural frequency of vibration, then the body vibrates with the maximum permissible amplitude. The body vibrates with maximum permissible amplitude and is said that it is in resonance. Okay. So మనం tuning అంటాం చూసారా? Vamdev will be knowing before the music program begins, the instrument is to be tuned. That is, it should be set to the natural frequency. Lengths avi set chestuntaru stringed aithe. So that's all done. Even for pipes, they'll be closing some holes and they'll be opening another holes, etc., etc. They all do that exercise before beginning the musical concert to tune those instruments for all the possible ragas that come in that musical concert, so that the instrument can easily play them. So this is called tuning. Even all our TVs, telephones, they all will be tuned. When you are calling your mother or father, then the frequency of the incoming waves from the frequency of the waves sent by your phone will be moving around the device. So the ring comes. Once your mother or father presses the green button, then your the frequency of the waves sent by your device will be falling in resonance with the device in your mother or father. That's how both of you are able to speak. So those circuits are called, in electronics we have tuning circuits. So all those things you can learn at higher levels. So this is in brief about the resonance. So the stringed waves and stretched, transverse waves and stretched strings, and the loss of stretched strings, and in this open organ pipe, both are used in making the musical instruments. So we have two more things to do. That is, beats is one, and other one is Doppler effect. So just I'll give you a brief idea about the beats. మన ఆయన ఎవరు డ్రమ్ బాగా వాయిస్తాడు ఎవరు సెల్వమణినా వామదేవ్
Shivamani, sir. Shivamani, sir.
సెల్వమణి అతను బీట్స్ ప్రొడక్షన్ లో చాలా అటు ఒక నవమృదంగాలు పెట్టేసి ఎలా వెంకటేశ్వరరావు ఒకడు అలాగే సెల్వమణి ఈవెన్ సాయిబాబా పుట్టపతి సాయిబాబా దగ్గర చాలా సార్లు పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. సో అతను ఎన్నో డ్రమ్స్ పెట్టేసుకుని ఒకేసారి ప్లే చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు అండ్ ఈజ్ ఎక్స్పర్ట్ ఇన్ ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ బీట్స్. ఎలా మీన్స్ ద ఇంటెన్సిటీ ఆఫ్ ద సౌండ్ will be going on increasing and decreasing, not erotically but periodically. So the increase in intensity we call it as waxing, the sixth one. Yes, I'll give introduction and leave you today. So this is waxing means increase in the intensity of the sound waves. And waning means fading out intensity. So these two things will occur periodically. So that phenomenon of waxing and waning of sound intensity periodically is called as beats. So please just make a definition for today. We'll continue in the next class. I have little urgent work to attend at 6 o'clock. The phenomenon of waxing and waning. The phenomenon of waxing and waning of the sound intensity. The phenomenon of waxing and waning of sound intensity occurring at regular intervals of time, occurring periodically, you better. Occurring periodically, is called beats. So beats also will play a very important role in the music concerts. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if possible, if you are interested tomorrow we need not have class. Sunday we can plan if you are interested. Tell me your comfort and convenience, Vamdev.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I can finish these two topics on Sunday if you are ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me your no problem, no hurry. Tomorrow you put me a message, so I'll plan and inform you. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tomorrow physics class we won't be there, and if problem is not there, Sunday we can have. Just inform me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Vamsi,
Yes, sir.
take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening,
Thank you.
sir.
Okay. Bye bye.